Hello everyone, I am Azad Singh, working as English teacher at Holy Family Convent School, Gohana. Today I'm going to tell you the 7 things that boys need to hear from their fathers. Fathers play a very important role in shaping their sons' lives. No matter how much we might have progressed as a society, masculinity has stood as a barrier against relationship, advancement, and complete freedom time and again. Even the best of fathers have been guilty of offering unhelpful advice to their sons or simply serving them with unsolicited pieces of motivation on a difficult day. That ends up making the day far worse. Masculinity has often taken the forefront while basic needs of young men took a back seat as fathers burden their sons subconsciously with expectations that are based on idea of masculinity. However, it is never too late to fix the little damage that you might have done. Here are 7 things that every son needs to hear from his father. Number 1, prioritize your happiness over others. It is important for your son to know that prioritizing the self is just not good, but extremely imperative. Society already expects a lot from men, and that is the responsibility that patriarchy burdens them with. However, in order to combat that pressure, it is necessary to not take one for the team and go ahead and do what makes them happy. Number 2, give what you expect. Treating people as you wish to be treated is the first and foremost rule that works everywhere. In all the spheres of life, it is also helpful in instilling the ideas of community and loyalty in the child and challenges individualism. A sense of community and unity helps the child to become well-rounded individual. Number 3, be gentle with yourself. Children are born with the belief that the world is a bed of roses and a fair place to live. In such a case, anything that goes wrong with them is taken to be their own fault by them. In such cases, it is extremely important for the child to know that certain things are beyond their control and not their fault. People, their behaviors and their actions are much beyond them, and some of them might just be vicious individuals who act mean without it being any of their fault. So make them understand that it is fine if things are going wrong, and eventually the culprit will be punished and they need not take the pressure. Number 4, I love you and understand you. The easiest excuse that you might give to yourself and your child for never being more expressive would be that your generation doesn't work like that, but it shouldn't be so. Your children should know that they are loved not just through actions but also through words. Words have a calming effect, and saying I love you to a child also carries connotation of understanding and unconditional support. Number 5, people who are hurt will hurt you. Hurt people is a clever adage that most of you would be familiar with. But it is actually a very helpful piece of advice that should be given to your child. The child should know that for most people, it is like a way to transfer their pain and hurt you in return. Very much like for every action, there is equal and opposite reaction. Number 6, that isn't your best. Try again. It is important for you to tell your children that they are not putting in their best. It not just enables them to put in their best, but also makes them realize how capable they are and should never be settled for anything less than what they deserve. It also makes the father a great mentor who runs a transformative relationship that pushes the child to do better than he individually would. Number 7, I failed multiple times. The child grows up looking up to his parents as his ideal and often harbored the belief that the father is incapable of doing anything wrong or committing mistakes. It is important to humanize yourself in front of your child so that he can also view himself under a human lens. This promotes a healthier form of masculinity in the child. To conclude, I would like to say that there is nothing like father-son relationship. Every son looks up to his father as his strong role model. They need someone to teach them how to develop through boyhood to become men. So it is in the hands of a father to shape the future of his son and subsequently of the society. Well, that's all from my side. Thanks for listening so patiently. If you like the talk, then like, share and comment. To get more information over such topics, then don't forget to subscribe Gohana Mudrika Plus YouTube channel.